I've heard it all. Home prices are way too high. I can't find a home that's affordable. I get it. Everyone wants to live in the city of Boston, but the cost of buying a home in the city of Boston is above their buying power. We all know that Boston home values are expensive, but that should not stop you from buying a home. There are other great surrounding towns which will help you achieve your goal of home ownership, which will also help you achieve your main goal of buying in Boston. So there's really no reason for you to keep on waiting for the Boston market to crash or for Boston home prices to come down. You're only missing out on generating rental income, low interest rates, equity, tax benefits, and building generational wealth. All these factors would position you better to reach your main goal of buying a home in Boston. Let's take a look at it from a number standpoint, since I know some of you might need a little bit more convincing. We're gonna look at the average rents in the city of Boston. The average rent for a 3-bedroom apartment in the city of Boston is $2,638. The average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment is $2,200. And the average rent for a 1-bedroom apartment is $1,845. So now that we have established that Boston rents are also expensive, let's choose a town. I'm gonna use the town of Brockton. I'm aware that everyone's not a fan of the town of Brockton, but these numbers will apply to other towns as well. In Brockton, the average price for a single-family home is around $357,000. For $357,000, you can find yourself a 3 to 4 bedroom single-family home with about 1,500 square feet of living area. This house will also have off-street parking, a yard, and possibly a garage. At a purchase price of $357,000, if you put down 3.5%, your monthly mortgage payment will be around $2,183.37. This includes estimated taxes and PMI. You'll be paying less monthly than renting a 2 or 3-bedroom apartment in the city of Boston. But you want a multi-family home because you would like to start generating passive income. The average sale price for a multi-family home in the town of Brockton is around $545,000. For the purchase price of $545,000, you should be able to definitely purchase a 2-family home and possibly a 3-family home. However, we'll be conservative and say you're able to purchase a 2-family home with 3 bedrooms on each floor. The average rent for a 3-bedroom apartment in the town of Brockton is around $1,800. For the purchase price of $545,000, your monthly mortgage payment will be around $3,150. With the rent revenue of $1,800, you'll be paying out of pocket around $1,300. You'll be essentially saving money versus renting in the city of Boston. So if you decide to purchase a multi-family home, the bank will now recognize the rental revenue as income. Let's take the 2-family home in Brockton as an example. The 3-bedroom apartment that you're renting out at $1,800 a month, we're gonna multiply that by 12, and we're gonna get $21,600 a year. The bank will now add that to your current wages and salary. This now increases your income and increases your buying power. Now looking at equity. The average sale price of a multi-family home in Brockton last year was around $467,000. Compared to this year, we're at $545,000. This is almost a $100,000 increase in price. Or if we're looking at it in terms of percentage, this is a 20% year-over-year increase. So in 2021, if home values continue to rise at this same rate, the average sale price for a Brockton multi-family home will be around $600,000. And here's the great thing about equity, is that through a refinance or through a home equity line of credit, you'll be able to access that equity for a down payment to buy another house. So do you now see how waiting on the sidelines for Boston home prices to come down is doing you more harm than good? You're missing out on generating rental income, equity, these low interest rates, tax benefits, and building generational wealth. So don't wait for the Boston market to crash. There are plenty of other great surrounding towns. The sacrifice you make now will pay great dividends for you and your family in the future. Until next time, happy hunting.